Good morning, class. I'm Alan, and I'm excited to be here with you today. Have you ever wondered how plants make their own food using sunlight? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. Photosynthesis, an essential process that powers life on Earth. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process plants use to convert sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into energy. The term comes from the Greek words photo, meaning light, and synthesis, meaning putting together. So, it literally means putting together with light. This chemical reaction is essential for plants to survive, grow, and reproduce. Unlike animals, plants are producers, meaning they can create their own food through photosynthesis. In doing so, they release the oxygen we breathe. Without photosynthesis, life as we know it wouldn't exist. Where does photosynthesis occur? Photosynthesis takes place in the leaves of plants, specifically in the chloroplast. Chloroplasts are enclosed by an outer and inner membrane which protect and regulate the exchange of materials. Inside the chloroplast, there's a fluid-filled space called the stroma, and within it are stacks of disc-shaped structures called grana. Each granum is made up of individual thylakoids where the light-dependent reaction of photosynthesis occurs. Chlorophyll and other pigments in the thylakoid membranes capture sunlight, initiating the process of converting light energy into chemical energy. Let's look at this simple experiment to observe photosynthesis in action. You can see an allodia in a beaker of water under bright light. After a few minutes, bubbles begin to appear on the right side. What do you think these bubbles are? They're oxygen. This is proof that plants release oxygen as a byproduct of photosynthesis. The process of photosynthesis is a fundamental biochemical reaction that enables plants to produce their own food. The photosynthesis equation represents this process. CO2 plus H2O plus light energy produces C6H12O6 plus O2. This means carbon dioxide from the air, water from the soil, and light energy from the sun combine to form glucose, a type of sugar that plants use for energy, along with oxygen as a byproduct. The glucose serves as their energy source for growth, reproduction, and other vital processes, while oxygen is released into the atmosphere, which is crucial for the survival of many living organisms, including humans. How do plants absorb energy from sunlight? Sunlight provides the energy necessary for photosynthesis. This energy is absorbed by chlorophyll in the chloroplast. But why are leaves green? It's due to chlorophyll, which absorbs most wavelength of light, particularly blue and red, for photosynthesis. However, it does not absorb green light efficiently. So, green light is reflected, making the leaves appear green. Photosynthesis begins when carbon dioxide enters the leaf through tiny openings called stomata. Water is absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves through xylem vessels. Sunlight provides the energy needed for the process, and this energy is absorbed by chlorophyll. As a result, two key products are produced: oxygen, released into the atmosphere through stomata, and glucose, which serves as the plant's energy source and is transported via phloem vessels to other parts of the plant. Stomata are pores on plant surfaces that allow gas exchange and water vapor loss. Guard cells surround each stoma, controlling its opening and closing based on water, light, and carbon dioxide levels. They open to allow carbon dioxide in for photosynthesis and close to conserve water. Xylem and phloem are vascular tissues that transport fluids in plants. Xylem moves water and minerals from the roots to the plant, while phloem carries sugars from leaves to other parts. Together, they form the plant's vascular system, ensuring the flow of water, nutrients, and sugars. Leaves are perfectly designed for photosynthesis. Their large surface area helps capture more sunlight, while their thin structure allows for easy diffusion of gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen. Furthermore, a network of veins consisting of vascular tissues such as xylem and phloem transports water, nutrients, and glucose throughout the plant, supporting the process of photosynthesis and overall plant function. Photosynthesis is a vital process for plants, but its efficiency can be influenced by various environmental factors. These factors can either enhance or limit the plant's ability to produce food. A limiting factor refers to any environmental condition or resource that restricts the rate or efficiency of the process. Photosynthesis efficiency can be limited by several factors, such as light intensity, carbon dioxide levels, temperature, and water availability. For example, light intensity is one such factor. Too little light slows down photosynthesis, while excessive light can damage the plant. Carbon dioxide levels also play a crucial role. Low CO2 levels reduce glucose production, while higher levels can increase photosynthesis, but only up to a point. Temperature affects the enzymes that drive photosynthesis, as extreme heat can denature the enzymes, while cold temperature slow enzymes. Lastly, water availability is vital because when water is scarce, stomata close to prevent water loss, limiting CO2 uptake and slowing down photosynthesis. These factors, when unfavorable, limit the plant's ability to perform photosynthesis efficiently. Photosynthesis is a life sustaining process that fuels all living things on Earth. Through this remarkable process, plants harness sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create their own food in the form of glucose, all while releasing the oxygen we depend on to breathe. I hope this lesson has deepened your appreciation for the wonders of nature. The next time you look at a green leaf, take a moment to marvel at the incredible energy and life it helps create.